Hey coach, I want to walk through how to quickly create a metcon in your training session. So what I'm going to do is first click on the team's calendar, and from the team's calendar, I'm going to edit a training session. Okay, we've got our strength set up, but I want to actually add in a metcon after the back squat. So I'm going to click edit. I'm going to make sure that the session is unpublished. I can publish and unpublish here at the top. I'm going to delete section B. Right now we have back squat, and after back squat, I want to actually program a metcon. So I'm going to add a block. Now, rather than a standalone exercise or pairing several exercises together, I'm going to create a circuit. This is best practice for creating something like a metcon. And I can change the category. Right now it's set up as conditioning. That's probably right for what I want to do. Okay, we're actually going to program Fran, which is a CrossFit benchmark. Okay, and I'm just using text. Going to say something like 21:15:9 for time of, and we're going to do pull-ups and thrusters. And in fact, we'll do it in this order. Okay, now for the thrusters, I'm going to go ahead and put in some weight prescriptions here. For pull-ups, I'll go ahead and leave that blank. But you know what? At the bottom, I'm going to put in some scaling options. For the pull-ups. Okay. So free-form text, you can write whatever you want. A couple things that you'll really want to do in the case of a metcon is rather than the result for completion, we're actually going to do this for time. So I'm going to select this drop-down, and I'm going to come down here and say, hey, we're doing it for time. So we're going to put folks on a leaderboard. We're going to allow them now to track a result. And then also I'm going to add in some videos, right? So I want to actually probably add in a thruster video. I can also add in our kipping pull-ups as an example. And we're ready to roll. Now, one thing that I'll point out is if I think I'm going to do this circuit or this metcon again in the future, I could save it to my library. Okay, and by doing that, I can recall it the same way that I can recall something like a bench press or a back squat, right? So if I save that to my library, it's now in my library. It's something I can reuse all the time just by going to add a block and simply searching for that. Okay, so again, this is how you create a metcon. Make sure that you're tracking your result, the right result, free-form text, add your videos, save the circuit so you can save yourself time in the future. Thanks a ton for listening, Coach. If you have any questions, email us at support@trainheroic.com. We're standing by. Happy to help however we can.